Wallace to the 40-yard line. Gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Titans defense.
Devon Kearse, Gator Nation.
Jason Jones, the Eastern Michigan Eagles.
Tony Brown, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Kyle Van Bosch, Nebraska.
David Thornton, North Carolina.
Stephen Tulloch, North Carolina State.
Keith Bullock, Cuse.
Nick Harper, Fort Valley State.
Michael Griffin, Texas.
Chris Hope, Florida State of the 90s. Corlin Finnegan, Sanford.
Start putting up subtitles next week. 2nd and 7 to the outside. Holmes on a screen. And Holmes makes his first catch of the season. The Super Bowl MVP, the unforgettable catch in the back corner of the end zone. And that's a first down as he reaches the Tennessee 30-yard line.
Well, Heath Miller now has been the lead blocker several times so far on these quick screens. As long as the Titans want to play Cortland Finnegan 10 yards off the ball against Santonio Holmes, they're just going to raise up and do this. This is already the second one they've tried. And Heath Miller, you can't convince anybody in Pittsburgh that he's not the best tight end in the NFL.
Beautifully designed play. Bruce Arians, the offensive coordinator. Back to the ground they go. Willie Parker goes nowhere. The Tennessee defense, especially up front, they're minus the guy, Albert Hainsworth, who signed with Washington for what they said is $100 million. It's about 40 guaranteed, and we'll see about the rest as he goes along. But the Titans tend to downplay that a little bit. Not to diminish him, and there's Chuck Cecil, the new defensive coordinator, but they rotate a lot of guys along that defensive front. 2nd down and 11. They play a base 4-3. Screen set up inside, and that's the tight end. That's Heath Miller, and he's close to a first down. He's tackled by the ex-Steeler, Chris Hope. It'll be 3rd down and 2 at the Tennessee 22.
On that play, David Thornton, the linebacker, had man coverage, and yet he's going to get picked off the tight end with the pass protection coming out there towards him. You can see him. He's charging up and trying to make the play, and Willie Colon just picks him off the man coverage. That's why they created such a big play.
Now you've got Holmes and Ward stacked on the left side. Willie Parker is the sole back. Miller on a wing to the right. Roethlisberger to the air. Moving to his left. Avoids a sack. Classic Ben. Tries to come back the other way. And this time they finally get him. And that's Jason Jones, who last year when Hainsworth was hurt in the Pittsburgh game and on the bench, Jones had 3.5 sacks, so he picks up where he left off last December in Nashville.
He's going to end up working against Trey Essex, the new guard for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Coming inside, almost gets him the first time. Hustles, gets back on his feet, and comes back and falls right back into Ben. You know Ben's not going to stop running around. Big play for the Titans.
That is a 19-yard sack to take it from 3rd and 2 to 4th and 21. Sepulveda's kick hangs. Fair catch called for by Cortland Finnegan, who will run back punch tonight for Tennessee. And the Titans will take over at that spot. 8:20 to go in the quarter. On NBCSports.com and NFL.com. You can use all the new instant replay technology. Pick your own camera angle. Chat with Pro Football Talk's Mike Florio. Sunday Night Football Extra on NBCSports.com and NFL.com. From the 11-yard line on first down, Collins is going to hand the ball to Johnson. Johnson will cut back the other way, and the speedy Johnson with a first down and a lot more. And Troy Polamalu finally chases him down along the sideline, and we have our first penalty flag of the game. Bill Levy is the referee. For the moment, it's a 32-yard gain.
After the runner was out of bounds. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Number 43 defense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
And that is Polamalu, so it's 32 plus the foul.
Well, this is what makes Chris Johnson just so dangerous. No way in the world you think he can get all the way back to the outside. Back in the back, Ryan Clark thought he had it contained. He simply didn't. And don't forget, Troy Polamalu is still angry that Chris Johnson in their game last year stuffed the ball in his face as he was crossing the goal line. That may be a little retribution there.
From the 42 now, Allen slings it over the middle, and wide open is the tight end, Bo Scaife. who takes it to the 22-yard line. Polamalu in on that tackle as well. So that's a gain of 20 yards and a first down.
The one thing that when you talk to the Titans about playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, they felt like their tight ends could have a big day. They caught 7 passes the last time these two teams got together, and that was a game in which the Titans handled the Steelers pretty easily.
From the 22, they give it to Johnson. He gets a nice block. And then a short gain to the short side of the field, taken down by Ryan Clark. So 3 big plays in a row. The 19-yard sack of Roethlisberger, then the run by Johnson and the personal foul and the pass to Scaife.
Well, the one thing, if you're a Titans fan, that's exciting here is that they're making some plays on the edge. At that time, Bo Scaife and Algie Crumpler, excellent blocks to be able to set the edge. 2 times now they've gotten outside this defense, and that's hard to do.
And they have a rookie tight end who's hurt, won't play tonight, but we hear a lot about Jared Cook before this season is done. 2nd and 7. Great protection for Collins. And then the pass is dropped, and that's Algie Crumpler, the veteran tight end. Crumpler in his 9th year out of North Carolina, former Falcon. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, and Algie's really become much more of a blocker, kind of a dominant blocker in many ways, which was surprising because he really was just a receiver when the earlier part of his career. But now's when it gets interesting when you play against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now's when you see all of Dick LeBeau's zone blitzes. Here it comes.
3rd and 7 out of the shotgun. 5-man rush. Collins to the outside, and Polamalu is all over Scaife that time. It's incomplete, and it will be 4th down and 7.
Troy Polamalu is simply flying around the field. You see him right there in the middle, but watch him close on this. I mean, that was a good 7-8 yards of separation as they try to just get it out to the tight end and let him break a tackle, but Polamalu has just been everywhere tonight.
37-yard attempt for one of the best kickers in the league, Rob Baronis. Great pitch at the hold, and the kick is no good. Baronis misses from 37. With 6:44 to go in the opening quarter. Still 0-0. And his first carry of the year is a mistimed handoff. Mendenhall was their #1 pick out of Illinois last year. Got hurt early in the season, put on injured reserve, and they expect to use him a lot more this year if he can stay healthy.
Not exactly a confidence builder for your first carry of the season. They definitely would like to work him in so Willie Parker doesn't get overused. But if you're going to take out your quarterback, probably not going to play so much.
2nd and 9. Miller sets up as the fullback. They'll try it again. This time Mendenhall will be wrestled down up at the 30-yard line by the outside linebacker Keith Bullock.
Boy, Keith Bullock that time, it looked like he was going to be trapped by Heath Miller, and he just fought right through that block, took Keith Miller apart, and then caught the back. Big time play that time by Bullock. Watch him coming right here. It's like he's going to get trapped, slips inside, and grabs Mendenhall.
Now, Noeldi Moore, who did a great job last year, it was Parker that got hurt. Mendenhall got hurt. He's their 3rd down guy. Noeldi Moore flanking Roethlisberger in the backfield. Here they come on an all-out blitz, and down goes Ben again. And that's Tony Brown, one of the guys taking the place of the departed Albert Haynesworth. Tony Brown, 5th year out of Memphis, with the 2nd Tennessee sack of Roethlisberger tonight.
Albert Haynesworth, who this defensive line is playing great right in the middle here. Just comes right between. They try to slide that line left, and Max Starks had too many people to try and block, so it has been the blitz of the Titans that's been paying off so far.
9-yard sack. Now Sepulveda's kick will bounce at about the 45-yard line, and that'll look real good on the stat sheet with about a 20-yard roll as well. To the 26-yard line, 54-yard boot. Still no score.